Okay, Bam Jam, I need you to hit me with something that sounds wrong, but is actually backed by psychology.
All right, there was a time in New York City when cleaning graffiti off subway walls reduced crime more than adding police.
No, that sounds fake.
Not fake at all. It sounds that way, but it's real. Late 1980s, NYC subway, graffiti everywhere, broken systems, people jumping turnstiles in broad daylight. It didn't just look bad, it felt like nobody was in control.
Wait. Okay, now I really want to hear this. How does cleaning a station connect to crime? Go on.
All right, pause. Here's where it gets interesting. So, along the line, William Bratton came in, and instead of going after the big crimes, he focused on the small ones.
Wait, don't tell me something like cleaning.
Exactly. They started with the graffiti. Every train that was painted over was kept clean. If it was tagged again, it was taken out immediately and repainted. No delay, no tolerance. They cleared the dirt, fixed what looked neglected. Then they went after the turnstile evaders, people jumping in without paying right in broad daylight. And something interesting started happening. Those small offenders were often carrying weapons or had outstanding warrants, and slowly things started to change.
So the small crimes weren't really small after all. They were pointing to something else, something beneath the surface.
Yeah, now you're starting to see it. But here's the deeper part. It's actually called the broken windows theory. One sign of disorder is that it tells people something quietly that no one is paying attention to.
Wait, what's that theory called again? And who actually came up with it?
It's called the broken windows theory. Two researchers, Wilson and Kelling, their idea was simple. If one broken window is left unfixed, it sends a signal
A signal to who?
to everyone, not just criminals, to regular people, to commuters, to workers, to anyone passing through. It tells them what kind of place this is, whether things are controlled or ignored.
Oh, that's interesting. So it's not really about the crime itself, it's more about the environment and what it's quietly telling people.
Exactly. The environment sets the tone, and people follow it, often without realizing.
So it's really the small things, your space, your habits, even how you show up in business, that shape how people see you and how you perform.
That's the idea, because those little details don't stay small. They quietly shape your standards, your results, and your life.
Mmm, I like that. Small things, big consequences. I'm definitely keeping this one. And if you're learning too, you might want to stick around with Professor Bam Jam.